I was contemplating on if I should keep the shirt on because all my thumbnails is just me in no clothes. But fuck it. There has to be some kind of wow factor. But man, every morning this shit gets harder. And not just a little harder, infinitely more harder. Every single day gets topped. I don't even have to move the bar that high, because just the fact that you need to be consistent on this extreme schedule is almost enough. So automatically the bar gets higher every day because you stay consistent on this high ass level. But it's every day when the alarm goes off, this feeling of fucking dread, this scary ass feeling rushes over me. And I don't feel rested, I don't feel recovered, I don't feel happy at all, I don't feel motivated. I have no single positive feeling in my body other than gratitude, because I woke up. I have to be thankful for that, at least. But all those feelings I just listed for you doesn't fucking matter. Still gotta do it. Still gotta get up and move your fucking ass. Do you think your mom is gonna move your ass for you? No. So, I went to work. I took my 50 push-ups, went to the gym, ran for 30 minutes, which I fucking despise. I keep telling you guys this, I fucking hate it. But that's why I do it. And it got me thinking about my old self yesterday. I thought that I would, clean my car, wash my car, make it kind of nice. And then I smashed the mats, so all the shit trickled off. But then I looked in the I don't know what it's called in English, but it's that room you can then it goes down, and then you have a little room. That was a wormhole into my past life. It was just almost trash just exploded out of that little room, that little space. And it just got me thinking, oh my God, I've totally forgotten how disgusting my life was beforehand. Disgusting. And I was talking with my my old gym pals. They are still my pals, of course. And I talked to them about some of my deep, dark secrets. Something that I wouldn't really tell you guys until I was comfortable enough. But I think it's time. I would literally, and I kid you not, when I lived at home in my room, I would literally piss in a glass instead of just going to the bathroom. Disgusting. And that little ass room with fucking trash reminded me how far I've come and why I should hate that version of me, destroy that version. Because if he ever re-emerges, this world is fucked, because I'm gonna destroy everything with my disgusting habits. It's gonna affect people around me, and I don't want that to happen. Never. I will not let it happen. So today's tension convention is going to be about why you should always run from the easy choice. Always. Because every single time you do anything in this life, you'll be presented with two paths. And every time you take a choice, or you get presented with these paths, you have to take the choice. Every time. The easy path or the hard path. And 99.999% of the time, the hard path is the right path. And the very hard thing about this is you have to take the hard path every time. Every time you get presented with these options, these choices. Because just if you take the easy path once, that will tell your brain that will always be an option. The easy path. It will always be an option. So every time you do something hard, you can just take the easy path. You can just stop. You can just relax. What the fuck? You have to get rid of the easy path. You have to get rid of the easy choices. You have to make your mind fucking see that it's the most destructive thing that you could be telling yourself. When I was running on the treadmill today, and I was 20 minutes into my run and I had 10 minutes left, because I have destroyed the easy way out. When my mind thought about, I should just stop at 20 minutes instead of 30 minutes, instantly, a little man in my brain, a little man I've planted, little pal in my brain, instantly smashed the weak part of my brain, just and then I was back in the mindset of I have to finish this. I have to push on. I have to push harder and don't let this weak thought steer me in the wrong direction and make me take the easy choice. Because the easy choice would be to just stop or, run at a slower pace. No. Because every time you say to yourself you will do something and then not follow through to a fucking T, to 100% follow through, and you should actually go above and beyond. Because we only move when we raise the bar, when we raise the standard. That's when we move. That's when we can move to the next level. You'll never get to the next level if there's no friction between level 1 and level 2, or wherever you are in life. Most of you are at level 0, but mine is 1. So many of you guys won't even understand this. And this is not me being egotistical. This is me talking to my past self, because I know that motherfucker had no fucking idea about how the world really works. But back to levels. Because think about it, when you were playing video games as a child, many of you guys are still playing video games. And if you are, what the fuck are you doing? You had to, when you move to a very hard level, how many fucking times did you die in that level? How many times did you get fucking burned, destroyed, killed? Countless times before you could move to the next level. And then the next level got infinitely more harder. You thought level 2 was hard. Level 3 is hell. It's hell. And that's my life every day. My life is hell every day. But I like it, I love it. It keeps me going, it gets me that drive. I have that, I feel like a fucking man for once. Because the only way you can really feel like a man is when your life is hard. And as I stated in the last video, many of you guys don't have that tragic backstory. You don't have a hard life. You haven't had real problems in your life. So you have to make your life hard. You have to. Because if you don't, then you will just keep choosing the easy path every time. You have to be delusional. You have to create delusions. The best way that you actually can do this is, out in nature, every single animal runs from fear and chase some kind of stimulating thing, prize. A rat gets chased by a mouse. Nah, what? I'm fucked. Sorry guys, give me a second. A mouse gets chased by a cat. And this mouse is chasing cheese. So in my case, I chase success. I chase money. It's not my primary driving factor, but of course I chase money and I chase the best version of me. And I run from the old, disgusting, sluggish guy. That's my fear. My fear, my cat. I'm the mouse and the cat is me in the past. And the prize is the success I will inevitably get to if I just stick to this process. You can also make that cat, you can make that a giant ass investment. Use $10,000. That's very, very much money, but use a large sum of money and invest it in something that will make you a better version of you. If that is a coaching program, if that is better food, better nutrition, a better training center, workout center, I don't know what it's called, fitness center. So be it. But invest, because when you invest in something, when you take risks, you tell your brain, oh fuck, we have to take this serious now, because you have invested and taken so many risks that if you don't follow up, you might fucking die. Everything might crumble. Everything might slip away from you. And then your life would get very miserable. And in my case, my risk was going against everyone. That was fucking disgusting, that accent. Everyone. All my friends, goodbye. My mother's idea of who I am, goodbye. Every single box that people would try to put me in, good fucking bye. Good riddance. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. So I committed psychological suicide. Everything I ever thought about me was wrong. Everything. Everything that I thought made me happy was just overstimulation from easy dopamine, from making the easy choice. The only thing that I would ever get excited about was getting home, play video games, eating my fucking snacks, drinking my disgusting energy drinks with sugar in it. No wonder I had depression and anxiety. The feeling of depression and anxiety. And then I thought I was this feeling. And then it became my identity. And then other people told me, this is who I am. So it just got reinforced. And then you are really fucking stuck. Then it's over. If you don't break free. And that can be fucking hard. That was the most difficult thing I've ever done, because I had no resources in my brain. I was stupid as fuck. I was disgusting, and I had the wrong values. But something in me, some God-like strength, some kind of miracle told me that I just needed to get the fuck up and walk. And I realize I'm getting sidetracked again, but it's because sometimes it's hard to talk about one topic without bleeding into another. Because this means so fucking much to me. And I get so sad when I see people struggling with these things. And the solution is always so fucking simple. So simple. If you guys really knew the truth, if all of you guys knew the truth, every single pharmaceutical company would go fucking down under. Because it literally takes a couple of weeks and then you're good. Then you're almost back to normal. And better. If you just do the right actions. But they don't want you to know the truth. They don't want it. Because it's a business. It's a business to lie. It's a business to keep you guys taking the easy choice. The easy choice is to take that damn pill instead of going for a walk out in nature. It's easier to take a pill than to go work out. It's easier to take a pill than to get your fucking sleeping schedule in check. Melatonin? What the fuck? Do you think that our ancestors had to take melatonin to sleep? We were out hunting saber-toothed tigers, prehistoric monsters. We were fucking animals in the best way possible. Look at us now. We are sluggish. We lay on the couch. I overheard a conversation yesterday. It was Halloween yesterday, so they were out trick-and-treating. And I work as a delivery company, delivering food, delivering shit food. So I'm actually part of the problem. Not really, they can just fucking take the hard choice. But they were in this pizza place and they bought pizzas for all of them. And then they started eating the candy before eating the pizza. And the mother was like, no, you guys can't eat candy before we eat the pizza. But when you have ate the pizza, you can eat all the candy you want. So the challenge for these kids was they had to wait with the candy. They had to, eat the pizza before they could eat the candy. That was their challenge. That was hard for these kids. That's fucking scary. Pizza, and then candy. And then drugs when they get older. Which is TikTok, Instagram. Getting hardwired into this fucking unnatural, weird, NPC-like world. We all get indoctrinated into making the easy choices. Because then it's easy to keep track of us. It's easy to control us. If you just know how to manipulate with the minds, you can make content on the internet and get millions of eyes on you. And it doesn't even have to be true, the things you're saying, because people don't care anymore. People are so fucking self-absorbed in a fantasy world, living in a fantasy world. The truth is totally warped nowadays. It's fucked. Nobody knows the truth anymore. A lot of people think they know the truth, and they try to convey this truth and push this truth onto others. Like me in the past. Everybody told me how I should live my life, how the world works. But you only understand how the world really works when you begin taking the hard choices. It's the only fucking way. I really, really fucking hope that you take this information and use it. Because this isn't just me talking shit. I've literally been through all this shit for years and years. 10 years, maybe even longer. And it was only when I cut my habits into stone, it developed extreme discipline, extreme willpower, extreme mindset. Not balanced mindset, not discipline in moderation. Fuck you! You fucking weak bitch. You have to be extreme to get extreme results. You can't just run through a field of roses and then think success is waiting for you on the other side. You have to chase it relentlessly. You have to do everything in your fucking power. You have to be delusional. You have to be crazy. You can't listen to anyone, what anyone says to you. If you truly believe you can do this, you will make it if you use 110% of your molecules to get there. You will make it, brother. If you just join this guy, I will show you the way. I will help you with everything. Because I don't hate you. This is tough love. Tough love. I can't say that shit. Tough love. From this guy. And there was something important I wanted to say, and now it slipped out of my mind. Extreme willpower, extreme discipline, extreme mindset, extreme nutritional habits is the only way. Then you find out what it's really like to feel fucking amazing. You haven't felt amazing ever without drinking alcohol, without scrolling on TikTok, without playing video games with your loser ass friends. You haven't felt amazing. I can feel amazing just sitting in a chair, staring at a wall and just thinking about what I've accomplished today. That's what feeling amazing fucking is. Feeling amazing is when you can just be there with this overwhelming feeling of gratitude. And having no doubts, because you have this fucking process in place that makes sure that you can never lose. That's what feeling good, feeling amazing truly is. Everything else is the fucking devil playing with you. When you're drinking alcohol, when you're smoking, when you take nicotine pouches, when you play video games, all these fucking things, it's fake. It's fake. It doesn't exist. It's you giving in to small molecules, small chemicals in your brain. You are a chemical fiend. You are a drug addict. That's what you fucking are. And I don't care if it's smoking. I don't care if it's drinking alcohol or you take hard drugs. It's all the same. It's all the same. It's all stimulating. It's all easy dopamine. And it's the easy choice. But that will fuck you up in the end. So start taking the hard choice and set you apart from the other bitches.